Hey guys, just coming at you really quick with a super fast video. I have a ton of alpha keys for the LawBreakers Alpha. If you've noticed, I have been uploading a couple videos from LawBreakers, and I have a ton of keys. So all the keys are up for grabs. I'm going to have them in the video description. Um, Please only take one, or if you have friends, send them over to the video. But after you've used a key, please comment below which key you took so people don't have to go through all the keys seeing whether or not they were taken. So if you've used a key, comment which key you used. That way other people don't have to try that, because at some point, if you put in enough already taken keys in the Steam will lock you out from adding any additional keys. So just be polite to everyone else who might want a key and do that. Also, you might notice my audio is shit right now. That's because I am not actually on my computer. I actually just sold my CPU, motherboard, and heatsink on Craigslist so I could upgrade. So if you have ever gone to the About section on my channel, my old setup was an i5 3570K that I was running at 4.2 gigahertz with the Hyper 212 Evo from Cooler Master, and I was using the Intel DZ77 GA70K motherboard from, if you remember my cat's about to yell at me, so you're probably going to hear that. If you remember, I went without a computer for an entire month because Intel's RMA policy is absolute shit. My motherboard broke. I made a video on that. I decided to get rid of it because it's now out of warranty, and if it breaks again, it's such an old processor, because it's 3rd gen. I was going to have a hell of a time trying to find a replacement motherboard out without paying an arm and a leg for it. So I managed to sell that whole setup for $300, which I thought was fantastic, because I got this for, ignore the shipping, for $325. So for an extra $25 off of Newegg, I was able to upgrade to what is essentially 5th gen. So I switched to the 4690K, which I'm also going to overclock to 4.2 gigahertz. And sticking with the Hyper 212 Evo and switching over to a Gigabyte Z97 motherboard. So $25 out of pocket, pretty good. Get the switch over to this setup, and I get Windows copies for free because I'm a college student, so I don't have to pay for Windows. So very worthy upgrade, and all this stuff will be under warranty. So if it ever breaks, I can RMA it, and I don't have to go through Intel anymore because CPUs never break. But if my motherboard breaks, I believe Gigabyte's pretty good with RMAs. So I should be good on that. But if you guys see that I haven't posted a video in a while, don't worry, I'm not dead. I don't have a computer that I can record on right now. I just grabbed my graphics card and shoved it in my little sister's computer so I could play some games on medium-ish settings because her CPU's kind of bad. So I'm around, but you're going to have to wait a couple days for me to be able to put together my new computer, install all the drivers, reinstall all my games, because unfortunately when I built my computer 2 years ago, and well, my computer's older than that, I built my computer in 2013, but the last time I had to reinstall Windows after I had an RMA and SSD, I was stupid and I didn't create a separate partition on the SSD just for Windows. So unfortunately I'm going to have to completely reinstall all my games because it wasn't on a separate partition. However, all my videos, etc., are on a separate hard drive. So those are fine. I don't have to back up a 3 terabyte hard drive, thank God. I just have about 400 gigabytes-ish, so I need to reinstall Windows 10 and, say, 300 gigabytes worth of games that I have to download, which is fine because my internet at home is pretty good. But guys, enjoy those LawBreakers Alpha Keys. I'm not editing this video at all since I don't have editing software on my sister's computer and I don't feel like trying to install it. But have fun in the LawBreakers Alpha. It runs only this weekend, so Friday, let's see. Okay, yep, so Friday the 5th, and I think it ends either Sunday or Monday. Gonna have to check on that. I'm not seeing it readily available on their Twitter page, but maybe I'll catch you guys around because I'm going to be playing, so if you see me in the lobby, feel free to say hi. But enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.